Okay, I got it. Cool. I almost dropped the lens trying to take it off the camera with my gloves. Where can I put this? Put it in my pocket. My jean pocket. Alright, so I'm in the Riverside area in Jacksonville. Downtown Jacksonville's right across the way there. I think we're on the same side of the river. Anyway, I'm just going to do a vlog. Whatevs. This is just the beginning of Riverside, the Riverside area that runs along the St. Johns River, which runs through Jacksonville, downtown Jacksonville. One of the biggest cities in the country. I think it might be the biggest land-wise. Anyway, so I've got my subject that I'm going to bring up here in a minute, but just getting my vlog started, so I'm just gonna, I guess, ease into things. Plus, I'm not that familiar with this area. I live at the beach, like freaking 20 miles away. I've been over here quite a bit when I was younger, but then again, I mean, it's been a while, and I'm looking for a specific place. Security guy. So I kind of have an idea of where to go. Yeah, I'm looking for more interesting places to ride at night, mainly places that are lit up, because if I just cruise like some deserted highway in the middle of the night, I mean, there's really nothing for your eyes to take in at all, you know. Black Knight Financial Services. So this is like the financial district, I guess, of maybe Jacksonville. I think there's a Fidelity building over here, Fidelity Investments. All right, so excuse me for a second. Where am I trying to go? I'm actually looking for this place at Riverside called 5 Points, which is a bunch of shops, and there's a place there. I don't think it's there anymore. It used to be called Club 5, which I used to see a lot of bands play there when I was younger, and I wanted to ride through there. I haven't been in this area in a long time, so let's see if I can find it. I guess I'll go ahead and start, you know, vlogging about what I had in mind to talk about. But so the CB 500F's all paid off. I think this is the right way. And you know, thinking about a next bike, if any, actually, because I don't really, my life's not really set up to get a whole lot out of a motorcycle. So I'm wondering if the expense, you know, is worth what I get out of it. But this is it, 5 Points, a bunch of little shops, really cool area. Walking Dead. Now I think it looks like it's a some kind of theater now, like a movie theater. But right there is where I saw Seether. I saw Jerry Cantrell, I saw Deftones, and a bunch of other bands years ago. Yeah, this is why it's called 5 Points. There's 5 roads that come into this intersection. So, yeah, it was really cool. I used to go there. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, Riverside's always been known to be kind of like a place for younger people. And it's funny because there's a lot of like old houses that where the rent's really low. Like, these houses are so old, and they'll rent them out, and it's like, it's a lot of young, like hip kind of people in this area, you know, with purple hair, and who read Stephen King novels and stuff like that. Anyway, my buddy had a house out here years ago. I'm trying to figure out where. Oh yeah, so should I get what kind of bike should I get? Should I get like a practical bike? Like, as of right now, I could walk into the Suzuki dealer and get the new GSX S750, which is like $8 grand, and I could sell this and put probably like 3 or 4 grand down and finance like 5 or 6 grand. So I could, and it's just I think it's like perfect as far as like what I need. Like, it's just a practical bike. 750, it's just like this bike, but a 750, and it's a Suzuki, and it's got the GSXR 750 motor, just street tuned. So it would have plenty of power. I could even probably like fit in, like keep up at least with my meetup group, sport bike meetup, because they always have a mix of bikes anyway. They have you know, race bikes. I even saw a photo with a Ducati, what is it, the Devil? Just late. Ducati Monsters, the what's the cruiser one called? The Devil? Anyway, so that would be practical and somewhat affordable. But the thing is, even if I did decide to get that one, I'd probably still hold off until springtime. I was planning on taking off a week in March and going to Bike Week, doing a bunch of stuff, maybe skydiving, doing the Gate River Run, 15K run through Jacksonville. And I thought maybe that would be a good time and a convenient time to buy a new bike. Plus, I'd be in a much better spot. I can start saving now and have a good down payment and have a cash cushion and all that. So, I mean, let's just get to the other bikes, okay? We got the GSX 750, or I mean the GSX-S750. We've got, I was looking at the Aprilia Dorso Duro 750, which I think is just a cool bike, but I don't think, like, it would be just, if I bought that bike, it would be just for style, because it's like, it's a cool bike. I'm all about the kind of riding and stuff that those bikes are designed for, the super moto bikes. But I'm not gonna take advantage of that. You know, I'm getting up there in age. That's, you know, I mean, that's almost like a stunt bike, you know, straight off the showroom floor. I mean, I just think it looks good, basically, and it's got kind of like a cool style. It's a cool thing to me. So there's that one, and that would, and come March, that would be in my price range, about a little over 10 grand. Real quick, the other ones I was thinking of was even like, because of my sport bike meetup group, which I just hit 217 members in, by the way, on meetup.com/sportbike. They're always going for rides on the weekends, but I thought maybe I should just keep things simple, get a proper sport bike to ride with my meetup group, you know, like a 600 or even a GSXR 750. Well, I was looking online at the Honda motorcycle dealer's website. They have the new Triumph Daytona 675, which is not the R model, it's just the regular one, but it's affordable. It's like right at 10 grand. So I mean, I'm not going to the racetrack. I'm not going to be going to the racetrack on the damn thing, so I don't really care to have the R model. So there's that one, because I feel like a 600, like a regular, for one thing, I'm 6'4". I'm a big guy. I'm 37 years old. I don't look it by what everybody says, but I'm going really slow. Luckily, there's no, like, it's cool that there's no traffic, because I'm like totally being a grandpa right now, trying to concentrate on what I'm talking about. But all right, so we'll get the best of both worlds. We'll do a little bit of Riverside and a little bit of downtown Jacksonville at 2 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully we don't get shot. Just in case my GoPro loops on, I'm going to cut it off and then start it back on. Okay, so continuation. So there's the Triumph. Oh yeah, I was saying, like, the 600, you know, I'm a big guy, and it's kind of, I know it's kind of cheesy, but I mean, I want to look good on the bike, you know? I mean, I don't want to be like way too big for the damn thing. Like, I mean, look what I'm riding now, the CB500F. I mean, I call it a scooter cycle basically, but like if I got a Honda CBR 600RR or something like that, I love the bike. I love that. I feel like I'm too big for it, and I'm an older guy, you know. To get respect, I should get like a 1000 or something, you know, a liter bike. But there's one thing, is that it's funner to ride a slow bike fast than a fast bike slow. I just heard that in a video the other day, and I totally get that, because I had a CBR 1000 double R years ago, and you're always, I mean, I would open it up quite a bit once I got comfortable on it, but it's more like a thrill, and it's more like kind of like intense, you know. I don't know if I prefer that over just being able to kind of relax a little more and enjoy riding, which an upright bike gives you more of that than a like a leaned over race bike, I think, because you're in that aggro position all the time. All you want to do is go fast. But okay, so there's those bikes. We went through the GSX-750S, the Aprilia Dorsoduro 750, which is like a supermoto bike. There's a guy jogging, and I can't see one damn thing through this visor. So humid, like there's so much moisture in there. All right, that's better. So there's the Dorsoduro, and we just brought up the Triumph Daytona 675, which I'd feel pretty okay riding that. I think at my age, you know, I think it's a little more of a mature choice. What else is there? What else was I looking at? You know, mainly those three bikes caught my eye recently. But then there's the other 600s. There's the GSX-R 750, which is a little more expensive than the 675 Daytona. But it's a 750. I mean, it's like the best of both worlds, I guess. They say, I heard that the GSX-R 750 is like the best 600 ever made. You know, you've got that extra power, and it's still in a very agile, small package. But Museum of Contemporary Art. So I don't know where to go down here. I rarely make it out here. I just thought it'd be better scenery than just riding around some dark roads, you know. I wonder if this light's gonna pick up my bike. So I guess that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and do an unofficial sign off. I think I'll keep the camera rolling. If I get anything good, I'll post it, but as of this point, I'm just gonna say thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.